we need to make small solar. Yeah, I will. So let's see here. Solar, solar, solar. This one's got a bit of power. So that will charge our battery we have over here. You will have to unpack. For now, you can stay there. Oxygenator thing, just take you out. And up there with you, please. Then we should have this self-sufficient. We need... Oh, I can put you up here. Too bad we can't use this as a landing pad. Need one of these to do it. Yeah, and then we don't have room for that one. Unless we move these a bit. Then again, we just add a medium storage to that one, then we'll be good. Go down again. I'll park you there. Let's see. Oh. There. So let's make ourselves a medium... Oh, sorry, medium storage, so we can have the solar a bit better. To resin that we can get just around here somewhere. Let's see, where do we have all the resin? We should have a ton. I have clay. That's not going to help me much. Compound. Let's drop all of this off first. Ah, there we are. Some resin. Not too shabby. So one medium storage. Yeah. Yeah, I have so many on the moon right now, all over the place. So if I take you, oh wait, in a second, need to do this first. I want you to go be a medium storage instead, if that can fit. No, that has to fit on 2, so we can't do that. I can move you, small printer over here instead. Then I can do that one, bands, and then we have enough room for all the solar in the world. 2, 3, and number 4. Haven't made you yet. Yeah, it's working very nice. It's actually a quite nice platform we found here. There, and then we have some batteries we'll put on. Have one right here we can use first. Go over here. Let's make a few more. That should power our base going forward quite easily. Good in theories. We'll keep it here. There we are. That should be our power needs solved for a little while. And this one we put on a medium one. I think can. So if we make another medium one, we should be good. Then we just need to make the soil extractor. Just need 2 compound. Let's get you. We had a ton. Was it over here somewhere? One. That should be just what we need. Go. Yeah, there's plugs at the bottom. Yeah, look. There's plugs right here. Going out. So we couldn't theory just... Oh yeah, you're right. We couldn't theory just add all the production down here and have all the power generation up here. We just need to make all the craft. We can have all the crafting up here. Crafting into the middle. And all production down below. That could be a way to do it. We just make a few medium platforms, we should be good. Just move you over here for a sec. Want some of this, that's more resin. Firstly, let's just... You can stay here for a little while, can't you? And let's go grab some resin. Yeah. But I'll need... I think I have enough room up here for all the things. I could put platforms and things up here and such. But... Let's see what we decide to do. So... These want large platform B. Yeah. So you can go there for now. As I can move this one onto a large platform down there. Or maybe even a medium one could do it, but large is much easier to manage. Yeah, but I think I have to. Oh yeah, I have to run power lines out from these to the base. That I'll need to do. That's a large platform. Do I want it up here? It might be better having all the things used down below instead, and just this one for other things. I don't think we have enough room up here for all the things I want to make, especially if we're using these. Oh, ow. By the way, is this usable? Oh, it's still debris. Too bad. Let's plugs right there. So, oh, those blocks are destroyed. You are correct. So what if we do something like this? Do that. We need the blocks to do this, so we have to keep the things down here. So we need pretty much 2 of these, will probably be the best. Then we keep the solar and things up here instead. Oh yeah, we could expand the platform. If we did something like... Okay, it doesn't want to do that. I have to build it up then. Yeah, it doesn't want me to build anything on top of it. Well, let's move this one. You can go down here. Now. Means we'll see one more being made. Should make some more canisters now. Now that we actually have it up powered. Our soil centrifuge, and we can just make the resin we need for days. Yeah. I think the first base I made here. I have to line you up again. After I accidentally tear down this one. Let's do this. More resin. That should be enough resin for now. And now that we have this, this looks like a real space base. I hope I can build one of those myself in the future. That'll be very cool. Instead of just finding them around the place. Firstly, you can take some soil. There we go. And I'll probably get... What's it called? Oh, stop. Get the medium crafter things down as well. And just have all my power generation up here. And oxygen and such. I think that actually might be the best. Well, let's do one of these first then. Yeah. Can I craft a landing pad yet? That is actually the... Good question. Where is our landing pad at? Trading. That's probably here then. That's right there. Landing pad. Oh, that's easy enough to make. Yeah, we should probably want one of those. Aluminium, ceramics. We have clay right next to us, otherwise we can always make it, so that shouldn't be too bad. Want you down below as well. You down below. Let's just level this ground out a bit. Oh, okay. Didn't like that. There we go. That should give us a bit more room to work with. Very nice. So, let's unpack you. Go a bit like this. Get you on top. And that is the start of a rather good base. So soil centrifuge is able to make the things we need. We can smelt it here. We can get the thing we need for the chem lab here as well, since that is below ground. We are quite close to one of these pylons, so maybe we should dig down and start to get a bit of that. First, I just want to see what does medium storage cost. Oh, it doesn't work on that one. That makes sense. So you can just go here for a second. No, it doesn't mean Danish grey. It is actually something I got. I think I've used it for more than 10 years now. It means Dorian grey. If you know that character from a series. And for some reason I kind of liked it. And it has no deeper meaning than that, but it is it's quite good. There's also an anime series called Dgray a few years back, well, many years back at this point, which was also something I noticed after I chose that name. That's gonna be good. It's gonna give us that. Get maybe right there for now. And I get you to make some resin for us. Yeah. But it is a bit annoying on YouTube once in a while that there's an anime called Dgray. Because when you search my name, or my nick, on YouTube, that shows up as well. But that's just the way it is. Okay, please make more. What about your name, Indesira? Where did that stem from? That could be quite to know. It's always fun figuring out why people chose the nickname they have. If there's some meaning behind it. Stay here as well. And in the way a bit. Beacon, you're kind of the way as well. You can stay right next to the other beacon. Fine. Oh, that's quite funny. That's also a good story about how you got a nickname. Has you learned to pronounce it now then? Or is it still as bad as ever? There we go. Bit of room. Still mispronounces it. Of course he does. So that is the start of a really nice space. You can take you. Let's get these two to make canisters for us. Then we should probably do a little trip. Oh, hey, Ian. It goes rather well. this is the third planet I'm on, so we are expanding out quite well. Though it has been with a few mistakes here and there, but it's a nice chill stream just doing this. And there's so many nice people that are helping me out, because I am what I would design myself as a noob. But that is completely fine when I'm having fun. So where should we dig down? I have to say, it doesn't have to be drugs. I'm guessing that has been a conversation in the streams a few times. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's always sad when you make a nickname and somebody interprets it some other way, when it's clearly not that. Oh, clearly and clearly. But when you hadn't thought about that when you made it. Yeah, it is getting better. I just kind of wish sometimes that the developer had done a bit more hand-holding in the beginning, or at least were a bit better at explaining some of the things, because that is my only caveat. Oh, you can go in there. And there. And let's go to the middle of this planet as well. Now we have done it with one of the other ones. Or maybe, just maybe, we should activate this one first. Though I don't have what I need for it. Oh, time to get some tungsten. That is pretty much what we need. Let's just dig down, as I say, right here. I think that'll be fine. Oh, that's maybe a bit too close to my base. Here, that should give us enough room for whatever we need to do. And that's too steep? Hopefully not. Oh, we can still... maybe a bit too steep. Yeah, it needs it more than you know. I normally play games where I just try them out and then see how much I get explained from the mod office. And I can say this has been one of the games that explains the least, I think. Oh, maybe not the least, but at least it doesn't explain a lot. Even the tutorial didn't really do anything to help us, or help me even. Let's go to this way and find something. We need the tungsten. Probably hit this huge cave down here at some point. The tutorial is very lacking. It doesn't show you anything except how to move around pretty much. The rest is something that's not really used anyway. And even when you start the game, you have the launch pad that can actually give you some start items. That doesn't even get explained in the tutorial, which is a bit sad. But that's just the way it is. Let's see here. Now we're inside this area. Actually, quite looking forward to seeing what is at the bottom. If it's the same as the other planets. Factoria doesn't need a tutorial. Ooh, what is that? Soil in a Did I leave a canister down here at some point? But this is... been here before, I know that much. Did I accidentally leave this behind? Seems so. So let's continue down. Shouldn't take us that long to hit what we need to go. Let's get a bit steeper angle again. There we are. Yeah, even how to get items. For example, if you need tungsten, just at least tell us what resource you need to process to get it and on what planet, or at least just what resource it is. It kind of assumes that you know what resource it is, and most people don't. Yeah, or carbon for that matter. So hopefully that's something they'll change in the future. I don't know if they will though, but it would be nice if they want more people to play it. Because if I wasn't streaming this and had some kind of goal I wanted to complete it, I could probably have skipped within the first few hours. Because you didn't really, what's called, get things explained. And then it's quite harsh as well with a few things that can happen. Ah. Yeah. Exactly. Tor isn't released, but Astroneer is. So hopefully they'll do a bit to it. Still going down, good. So sometimes when you dig down a hole like this, it feels like you're going up all of a sudden. You kind of have to look back and see that you're still going down, it seems. Because it feels like I'm going up right now. But unlike Factorio, or unlike Astroneer, I don't think Factorio really needs a tutorial in the same sense. Since it gets explained quite well inside the game, what you need to do it. That goes down again. Okay. That's better. We can at least slide on it. That means we're going down. Oh, what is this? Aha. Oops. Let's do this quickly. That is something new as well. Okay, we're going very much down right now. Let's watch out we don't slide off the edge. Oh, there's some more wolfram there. Perfect. Yeah, and also just that you get stuck on different planets if you don't watch yourself very carefully. This way. I might have made this a bit too steep. Yeah, because I have gotten stuck, was it 2 or 3 times with the shuttle by now, at different places, and it doesn't even explain how many times they work. I'll see you, QWE. Thank you for joining in as always. It's always nice having a follower in here, and someone that can help me. Oh, let's not slide off the edge. Yeah, it's pretty much the keyboard, it seems. Okay, let's slide. Hey. Oh, slow that slide down. Oh, there's something that can kill me. Let's watch out for those. There's one more somewhere. Oh, ooh, poison cloud, poison cloud. Let's see, do we have one more? Thought I heard one more maybe somewhere. Oh, we seem good now. Yeah, exactly. Did you find out how the plants can live while you can't breathe? No. Except they might not be carbon-based life forms. That should help a bit, if that is the case. That way... Wait. That way we could probably do it. Oh well, it has to be carbon-based life form because we burn them for carbon. So that can't be it. If you're a silicon-based life form, that would what's called make silicon by burning it. I'm guessing. They're going down. Yes. We're almost going straight now. Seems so. Let's dig down a bit more again. Oh yes! Ah, we found the sensor quite quickly this time. Look at that, guys! Something new. Let's dig this out. Let's just continue on this one then. Let's see what we have out here. If it's any different to the first one. Oh, by the way, talking about the tutorials, one of the things that probably should spend a lot more time explaining is the digging tool, because that is so important. Or is this just free flowing? Wait, no, over there. Okay, we can go this way. It seems. Get to what I want. That looks like we have a pillar here we can go to.